It is a pleasure that you are with me again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. How to check if your dog has ear problems. Let's start. A dog ear infection or other dog ear problem can cause a lot of discomfort, so it's important for pet owners to be aware when there's a problem. Most owners probably aren't in the habit of checking their dog's ears every day. In order for you to protect the health of your dog's ears, it's smart to check them at least once a week. That way, you'll be able to detect possible infections or problems, and you'll be able to take proactive measures before these problems become more serious. Getting your dog used to having his ears handled when he is a puppy will make it easier to handle them when looking for or treating dog ear infections in the future. Here are some tips on how to check your dog's ears, what to look for, and how to keep them healthy. 1. Signs of problems in your dog's ear. You should check the ears once a week, especially if your dog has had skin or ear problems in the past. If you have a floppy-eared breed of dog, be sure to pick them up and check their ears more often for infection or disease. You can shave around the ear opening so it is not so hidden. However, before doing so, make sure you do it correctly to avoid rashes or wounds that can lead to infection and irritation. Some infallible signs that your dog has a problem are the following. Pungent odor. Download of some kind. Blood. Irritated or red skin. Inflammation. If part of your dog's ear feels like a pillow or a balloon, he may have an ear hematoma. Essentially, the dog has broken blood vessels under the skin, causing the ear flap to begin to fill with blood. If you notice that your dog's ear has started to look puffy or swollen, you should take him to the vet right away. 2. Common behaviors that indicate dog ear problems. If your dog scratches or paws at the ear excessively, tilts his head or shakes his head excessively, it can also be a sign that he is experiencing discomfort. If your dog is spinning in circles, losing his balance, being uncoordinated, tripping over objects, or showing signs of vertigo, it could be a sign of a middle or inner ear infection, which is serious and should be treated immediately. Another sign of a problem in your dog's ear that you might not have expected is if you notice other dogs continually sniffing at your pup's ear. This could also be a sign of dog ear infections. 3. Can you treat your dog's ear infection at home? If your dog's ears show signs of infection, or you've noticed any of the behaviors that indicate an infection, you should take your pet to the vet before attempting any type of treatment at home. The reason it's really important that you go see your vet before starting any medication is that it's important for the vet to be able to look inside your dog's ear and make sure the eardrum is still intact. If he has a ruptured eardrum and he puts certain drugs in there, it can cause deafness. A veterinarian will first perform an ear swab. The ear swab tests for yeast, bacteria, ear mites, and white or red blood cells. If you suspect an ear infection, it's important to see your vet. A vet may need to send test results to a lab to determine the best treatment, depending on the infection. Most veterinarians can view the sample through a microscope and determine the cause of acute external ear infections. Chronic and middle/inner ear infections need a culture that is then sent to a lab for evaluation. Dogs will usually be given antifungal or antibacterial medications. For a really bad ear infection, oral antibiotics may be prescribed. Treating your dog's ear infections early is important for ear health. This is especially crucial for chronic ear infections. Some chronic infections are so severe that surgical removal of the ear canal is the only option left to control the pain. If your dog has chronic infections that are not treated, your dog will definitely be predisposed to hearing loss earlier in life. Would you like to have more information, videos, consultations, and professional help for your pet? Visit the website below. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and share the video. You are very well, thank you.